Hello everyone. So today we'll try to solve an island traversal problem, or it's a graph traversal problem rather, problem 200 of Leetcode. And so we're given a 2D array or 2D list with each column either 1 or 0. And if the value is 1, it's land, otherwise it's water. And we have to find connected islands. So in this case, connected is, since these are all connected, that means they're adjacent to one another. That means we have one island. And if they are not connected, then we just find the count of how many islands there are. So in this case, that's 1, 2, and then 3. So we'll use a depth first search approach. In our solution, we initialize a count, and then we iterate through for r in range length of grid. So we're going through the row. And then we have for C in column in range length of grid 0, because we just use 0. Let's say we have a function called explore, and it returns a true or false. Let's say we have a function called result, or we have a function called, let's say we have a function called explore, and it returns a true or false value. So we have explore. What we should do is rather self.explore grid, row, column, and we also want to pass in a visited set to make sure that we are not cycling. So we have visited to set, and then if result is equal to true, we simply add 1 to the count, and then we just return count, and let's code our explore function. We have self grid r c and visited. So we want to make sure first that row is inbound. We have r is greater than 0 and r is less than grid length of grid. So we do want to make sure that we're not going out of the bounds, and same with column. Inbound is equal to r or c is greater than 0 and c is less than length of grid 0. If not row inbound or not column inbound, we return false because we are out of bounds. So now to check if grid r c is equal to 0, we return false. And then we create a position with a string r plus comma c if position in visited, we return false again, false, and then we append visited, and if it's not, we just add it to the visited. Add position. Now we want to traverse through all all the nodes or all the neighboring columns. So we have self.explore grid. First one is r -1 c and visited. Then we go up, down, left, and right. But we have r +1 visited, and then we have r c -1 visited. We have c +1 visited, and then we just simply return true because we have traversed through this island, and we just want to make sure that it's added. It's true, and then if it's true, we just add it to the count. Let's see. Oh, missing an equal sign. Oh, I made a small mistake here. We have string C. See if that helps. There we go. So it solved our solution. So there we have a depth first search approach for our island count. Hope this helps, and see you next time.